welcome back to my little corner of the internet. I'm Rosie Hammick, and in my last video where I was comparing my experience at Download Festival in 2011 to 2024, I mentioned that I would be running through the outfits that I chose for each of the 3 days and the merch that Ollie and I got while we were there as well. Without much further ado, here is my day one outfit. Just to start off, I did actually have a crocheted woolen shrug that I was wearing, but I washed it and I put it on the coldest setting and on the wool setting, and it shrunk in the wash. So actually I'll show you it because it looks really goofy now. So this is it. This is how big the sleeves were meant to be. That's a normal sleeve, and then this just doesn't budge at all, and then you've got this loose one here. So this part was made of wool, and this is a cotton based yarn, so I don't know why it did it. I guess it just felted even being on a cold wash, and I thought it was going to be really gentle because it was on the wool setting. So this took so much time to make, and I made it especially for the festival, so at least I got to wear it for Download. But anyway, so to keep warm, I had this cropped, fluffy, warm pink hooded jacket, which is so cozy, and I love the oversized hood on it as well. It can just frame my face and my glasses. And then under that I have my black mesh Cyberdog top. It's got a nice collar here and these little thumb holes, and then I have my Elizabeth Wibbly skirt. I was preparing for it to be muddy, so I just got some shoes that were cheap enough and wouldn't matter if they potentially got ruined. I wouldn't normally buy shoes like that. I try and get ones that would actually last longer, but I managed to clean them up. They did end up getting really muddy at the festival, and I ended up actually changing into wellies for the rest of the time I was there. But coming back home, it took me a couple months to get round to finally cleaning them. So this is before, and this is after. But yeah, they're nice and clean now because they were just caked in mud. It was kind of disgusting. So I needed to let the mud dry out, and then it was easier to wipe it off.
You take heel to heel instead, from the side.
These are the shoes. There they are. I was thinking of maybe painting some pink acrylic or something on them, but yes, I didn't have time to do that. So talk about my accessories that I'm wearing. So obviously I've got my glasses. For my makeup, this is basically the look I did every day, but with some eyelashes as well. So this is usually my go-to going out makeup. The eyeshadow pigment is actually UV reactive, so it will glow under black light. The eyeshadow is from a company called Muibu, I think that's how you pronounce it. And the lipstick is from Superdrug by a brand called Mina. And the eyeliner is just NYX liquid eyeliner. And my eyebrows are a wet liner by Glisten Cosmetics. I think it's the shade Fuchsia. I always used a Cyberdog neon palette, but you can only buy it in a multi-pack with other colours, and there's quite a few colours I just don't really use, so it wasn't worth buying a whole pack just to use the pink and purple in it. But yeah, it's not quite the same shade as my usual eyebrows, but it still does the job, so and I like it. Moving on to jewellery and accessories. So I've got this, which was locally made over the border in Wales, and then I have this little Vivienne Westwood necklace, and this brooch, which I've put on the back of the necklace because it's quite heavy, sort of pulls on my outfits otherwise. And this was made by an artist called Andrew Logan. And then I also had this one is stuffed up here. Oh my god, I can't get it out. I was wearing this bracelet bangle as well on day one, which again, this is made by the same artist, Andrew Logan. So I just love the textures on these. so cool. Anyway, so yes, that is day one. My outfit, I always wear lots of colour. Most of the outfits I own are just like super bright and colourful, but I do actually like mixing in darker colours such as black, as it really makes the colours on top pop. And especially for download, which has more of that aesthetic with grunge, metalheads, goth, emo, all of that, and what I sort of grew up with that fashion as well. I just love being able to like mix it in with the colourful stuff and to make my own style with it. So I will show you the merch that we got, because this was all on day one that we got it, so it makes sense to do it now. I think I'll just go and get it now. So as I said in my previous download video, Ollie and I on day one made a beeline to get to the merch stall because we didn't want to risk missing out on anything being sold out. So I chose this Avenged Sevenfold t-shirt. I wanted to get it in an extra large because Ollie and I like to share t-shirts, so they're obviously like oversized on me, and for him they fit him nicely because he's like 6'2". But yeah, I like this one. I don't really wear beige at all, and the Life is But a Dream tour has got a lot of beige in it, so I was like, okay, well I do wear black, and I compare this with like colourful stuff as well. And on the back it has their European tour dates as well. So where's download? There we go. So Avenged Sevenfold also have this little tag on here because it's official merchandise. It's like an NFC tag, I think, so it confirms it's authentic. And then Ollie wanted to get a t-shirt as well because he's now listened to them so much with me, because of me. So he got the very beige Life is But a Dream album t-shirt. So this is an extra large, so this is the size I did actually want the other one in, but they didn't have it. Hello, it's editing Rosie. Just a quick side note, the name of the artist that did Avenged Sevenfold's Life is But a Dream album is Wes Lang. So he did the t-shirt design here, and I just wanted to mention that he has an exhibition in Newport Street Gallery and Henny Gallery, I think it's called. It's like Damien Hirst Gallery in London, which I'm hoping to go to possibly on my birthday weekend later this month. So that would be really cool to see. I don't think it will be Avenged Sevenfold specific art, but it will be the artist who did their album artwork for their latest album, which will be super cool. But yeah, that was a side note. Back to me in the video. Again, it's got their tour dates on the back as well. He wore this on the Sunday when it was so muddy, and I think, he had to carry a lot of crowd surfers over the top of him. And I think that the mud, I've literally washed this quite a few times, and I think the mud has just kind of stained it. So at least it's beige, it's all beige, so it all blends in. And again, it's got like a little NFC tag, so yeah. We then waited in the queue. It was at the merchandise stall opposite the Apex stage, so the big main stage, and we were waiting for like about 50 minutes, and this is when I was saying in the other video when Polyphia were playing. And I really wanted to get a lineup t-shirt of the festival, and I wasn't too keen on Download's own merch, but I really liked the Mary Wyatt stuff that was there that they did in collaboration with Download. So this was the t-shirt. If you were at the festival, I'm sure you were familiar with this one. There's the Apex stage. Super cool. And then, yeah, the festival lineup on the back. But this one's like really nice quality. All the Mary Wyatt stuff was actually really nice. But yeah, extra large, so Ollie and I can share it. And this little Fall Out Boy lyric on like hidden inside as well. I don't wear any red at all. I don't own anything red in my wardrobe, but this isn't, it's kind of a paler red, like it's not too tomatoey, you know, or like pillar box, which is not, I just don't wear red. It's not my colour palette. I feel like because it's sort of softer, I can pair it with like pinks and it will kind of blend a bit. Yeah, Ollie has mostly worn this t-shirt and not me just yet. I also really wanted to get this racer vest from Mary Wyatt, and I absolutely love this. I think this is might be one of my favourite things I bought from the weekend. I just love the fit, and I love wearing these kinds of things over like tops like this with like the neck and sleeves and stuff. I do wear lots of green, especially with pink, and it's got Castle Donington on there as well. This kind of makes me think of like tarot cards. Yeah, I really love the design on this. So one of the last bits of merch that we got was this Mary Wyatt hoodie. Again, it's got the same picture that the racer vest has, and these extra bits down the sleeves as well. That was it from the front. It's like a really nice thick material. Ollie actually wore it the day after I think we got this. Just kept him super warm, and it's even got this little detail Mary Wyatt logo on the zipper, which is cool. We got this in a large because they said they didn't do it in an extra large, so it's a little bit of a snug fit on Ollie, but he can just like wear it unzipped and stuff with like a baggy t-shirt underneath. But for me, it's like kind of oversized, so yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I also got these little earrings, like stainless steel pink coated enamel like earrings from one of the jewellery stalls up in District X. Yeah, another cute little purchase from the weekend. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that I was actually wearing this spiky choker. I wore this like every day because it just went with all my outfits. This is why you check your reference photos, because I just completely forgot I was wearing it. But yeah, this is from Cyberdog. Now on to day 2's outfit. So this is day 2's outfit that I put together. As you can see, I had the download Mary Wyatt racer vest on. You can see the logo. And so this one I did make, especially for download. I crocheted it, and it's been in the wash and it hasn't shrunk, and that's probably because it's synthetic. So note to self is to either not use wool or hand wash the wool, not put it in the machine. So again, like I said, I wore this collar like every day, same necklace, and then this one in a different colour that was made locally. And then I wore this Andrew Logan brooch, which is like a little mini cosmic egg brooch that he made. It went with the colours in my dress. So the dress is layered underneath this outfit and is from Cyberdog, and it's one of my favourite dresses that I have from them because it has these like psychedelic sea creatures in space. Just the colours on it are just so glowy, and yeah, I just wanted to match it with the pinks, the blues on here. I also paired this outfit with this another item from Cyberdog, which is their neon rave belt. So it has like little details here. This is the day I started wearing my wellies because it was just liquid mud. It was so disgusting. So I'm currently wearing the shoes I would have worn, which again are these ones. I also wore the pink cropped fluffy hood thing that I was wearing just now. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the crochet shrug that I made. This was day 2's outfit. Now last but by no means least is day 3's outfit. So I really wanted to plan this carefully as it was the day that my favourite band, Avenged Sevenfold, were playing as they were headlining on the Sunday. So my outfit was inspired by their Mattel video, which is off their new album, and it's got Barbie in it and she's like melting and burning. So that's what the vibe I was going with. I had the crocheted shrug that I made. So if you can kind of like imagine it with that shrug, I could probably put in a picture of me on the actual day. Yet again, this was the shrug that I was wearing. I actually had this like brooch attached to the shrug originally. I'm so gutted about this. I actually think I might be able to pick this off, like cut the wool bit off and save the cotton and maybe just attach the cotton sleeves to like something else, because it's like a handmade, hand-dyed yarn that's like locally made to me. So yeah, I really don't want to waste it. My mum suggested it could maybe be a scarf, but I don't know. Anyway, going through the details on here. So I had my, like I said, the pink choker I wore every day, and then little Andrew Logan brooch here. This one, the piece de resistance, is this Avenged Sevenfold patch. So I actually got this patch from a Metal Hammer magazine when their new album came out in 2023. I just wanted to like jazz it up a bit and make it a bit more me, because yeah, it's very like grey beige, which just isn't my vibe. So it has felt on the back of it, lots of trim, sequins. I hand stitched these on as well. This is from the We Love You song, and then I put little seed or flower of life dingly dangle and a little fairy. I just wanted to like represent a bit of Avenged Sevenfold on the day they were playing, something that's like very me. Oh yeah, I forgot it had these as well, little trim at the bottom underneath. So lots of little details which I just love. Again with the bangle, and then this is another, well, basically this whole outfit is from Cyberdog again. Well, you know, they're great for like festivals. It's literally what their clothing company is about. This wraparound top, so you can see, wrapped it around, tied it back. Yeah, I love the 3/4 length sleeves. They kept me pretty warm. I didn't really have to wear a jumper or anything on the last day because the sun had come out of this as well. I've got this plastic skirt as well, which was really great for keeping me dry and keeping as much mud off me as possible. So it's just kind of acted as like a bit of a classic apron. And then I've got these leggings, these above the knee like cycling shorts, I guess. And then I put fishnet tights underneath as well. And I was wearing my wellies still on the last day because it was just still so muddy. These are the shoes I actually wanted to wear that would have completed this outfit. They are New Rock boots in neon pink, of course. And yeah, I actually have it here. It's my little bag that I used the whole time. It's this little mini smiggle bag, of course in neon pink as well. They've just been like surprisingly could fit a lot in this, like snacks, anorak, hairbrush, all my like basic little essentials and stuff. So that was really useful. With this outfit being inspired by the melting burning Barbie in the Mattel video, I uploaded a picture of myself in this outfit that day in the morning of their performance and tagged Avenged Sevenfold's Instagram account, and they reposted it, and it's just like so over the moon. But yeah, those are my 3 looks that I had for Download Festival for day 1, 2 and 3, where I mixed in colour and like my own style. Let me know what your favourite outfit was, and if you'd like to see any more styling videos from me as well, as I've got like all kinds of sort of funky clothes. I hope you enjoyed it and hope it's inspired you to perhaps wear some colour to a metal rock festival or gigs. Thanks for watching and see you soon!